In this video, I'll show you how to connect Claude to the Roblox Studio MCP on Windows. If you're on Mac, the configuration usually works right away. But on Windows, many people run into the server disconnected error. Don't worry, I'll show you exactly why it happens and how to fix it in just a few minutes. First, open Claude and sign in. Go to File, then Settings, or simply press Ctrl+, on your keyboard. Open the Developer tab. This is where all your local MCP servers are listed. Click Edit Config. This opens the JSON configuration file in your favorite text editor. Now switch over to Roblox Studio. Click the galaxy icon to open the AI Assistant window. Click the three dots, then choose Manage MCP Servers. Enable Studio as MCP server by turning on the toggle. Scroll down until you find the JSON configuration. Normally, Mac users can simply copy this JSON into Claude, and everything works. But on Windows, this configuration usually contains the wrong path, which causes Claude to disconnect. Let's reproduce that issue, and then fix it. Copy the JSON configuration. If your config file is empty, just paste it in and save. In my case, I already have a Blender MCP configured, so I'll paste the Roblox configuration below it and separate both entries with a comma. Save the file. Now restart Claude. After reopening it, there it is, server disconnected. Many people have reported exactly this error. The problem is actually very simple. The path inside the arg section is incorrect for Windows. Let's fix it. Press Windows+R, type %localappdata% and press Enter. Open the Roblox folder. Inside, you should see a file named mcp.bat. Now we need the exact folder path. You can either right-click mcp.bat, choose Properties, and copy the location field. Or simply click the folder path at the top of File Explorer and copy it from there. Perfect. Now, go back to the Claude configuration. Inside the arg section, replace only the appdata folder path. Keep mcp.bat exactly where it is. Now here's the part that catches almost everyone. In JSON, the backslash is an escape character. That means a normal Windows path isn't interpreted correctly. To tell JSON that these are actual folder separators, every backslash needs another backslash in front of it. So simply replace every single backslash with a double backslash. Once that's done, save the file again. Now reopen Claude. And just like that, the error is gone. If we open the Developer tab again, we can see the Roblox Studio MCP server is now connected and running correctly. Now let's make sure Claude can actually communicate with Roblox Studio. With Roblox Studio still open, I'll ask Claude what is currently inside my scene. Perfect, it can see everything correctly. Now let's build something a little more interesting. I'll prompt, create for me a racing car model with parts, and apply glow effects for some parts. I want it to have lights and make the environment darker so the car pops out. Help me set the rendering level to 21 as well, if possible. While Claude is building the project, let's quickly look at the available models. If you're using the free version of Claude, you can use Sonnet 4.6 and Haiku 4.5. Opus isn't available on the free plan. After a few minutes, the project is finished. It created a pretty nice racing car along with a racing road. Let's make it even better. I'll ask Claude to add more lights. The update looks good, but the lights aren't positioned correctly, so I'll simply ask Claude to adjust them. Much better. Then I noticed something else. The road is actually blocking the lights underneath. So let's remove the road. And there it is, a much cleaner cinematic scene. Let's hit play. The glow is a little too strong. No problem, I'll ask Claude to reduce the glow intensity. And that's much better. As you can see, even with the free version of Claude, you can already build some really impressive things inside Roblox Studio. There are a lot more capabilities waiting to be explored. Let me know down in the comments what you're planning to build with Claude. If this tutorial helped you fix the Windows MCP issue, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.